received a copy of a letter that was sent to Senator Valesky from Thomas C.A., Wal-Mart developer.
Thomas
Say?
From Arkansas.
That's right. And in his letter, it says that that he's responding, and I'll just, in fact, it would be easier if I just read the letter. Now, this is from Mr. Say to Senator Valesky. I appreciate your taking my call this morning to discuss the issues raised in your letter of August 23rd concerning the Cicero market. I believe you will find issues you raised in your letter contain negligible truth. We have recently discussed these issues with the Town Supervisor, Ted Kaczynski, and we are satisfied that the issues are without merit. He's referring to the residents who have come here time and time again to ask for some protection against noise, dust, thieves, intrusion on their property because of the Wal-Mart building over there. We believe, to continue, we believe that we are concerned and quality real estate developers, and that we have the best interest of our customers, tenants, and community in mind. We also believe that the Town of Cicero Planning Board and their town council have the best interest of the community in their mind as well, which is why we spent well over a year going through the process of site plan approval, all of which were public meetings in which the community had the opportunity to voice their concerns. I think those residents did make a huge input in the fact that they wanted some protection from noise, thieves, dust, big trucks rumbling all night long, diesel fumes, things like that. While we appreciate your expressing concern, we would encourage you to speak with Chet or Jay Seitz, Code Enforcement Officer of Cicero. Now, who in the world would tell this man that there is no problems in regards to that development over there in Wal-Mart? Especially for those people who came here and expressed their concerns about noise, thieves, dirt, lights, tractor trailers running all night, and things like that. Who would tell this man that?
Mr. Say, in his opinion, feels that there isn't a problem over there.
But he talked to you. Why didn't you tell him there was a problem?
We've talked to him. We've talked to the developer, too. I think it's THF, his manager over there. We've talked to him, Joe.
Why can't we get them to do something about it?
I've already talked to Pat Leone, and Pat Leone and I are arranging a meeting to go over there and talk to one of the residents in the near future about the concerns.
Which one? Which resident? Mary Jo Hoover? She's the leader. I just have to say that the residents have come here meeting after meeting with these issues. We did write a letter to the board, and we've had a lot of people try to intercede, and I cannot believe that Wal-Mart or the developer or whoever's in charge over there continues to neglect the concerns that these citizens have expressed so eloquently.
And that letter that went out was from the entire board. I think it was a pretty strong letter also, the way we worded it. I don't know the date of that particular letter.
August 30th, which is after our letter went out there.
And I got a copy of that letter, not from the town hall, but from one of the residents. You know, I just feel again, you know, that we need to be kept apprised of town business. And this certainly hasn't been an issue that has come up time and time again. For us to get this information in a roundabout way, I think is not acceptable.
Now, if you and the planning board chairman, Pat Leone, are going over to Mary Jo's house to see the issues that she's been bringing to this board for months, and you see exactly what she's been telling us all along anyway, do you have any power to change this man's opinion? I mean, he says he talked to you already.
I don't really believe that I can make Mr. Say do anything. The question and the reason why we're going over there is to listen to Mary Jo's concerns so that Pat can explain what the situation is when he went through the Wal-Mart project and what will happen in the future when it comes to Section 2. what could possibly be done.
Well, they're digging the dirt out of there now and taking it
Yeah,
over.
but there's no building as of right now. It's
No.
going over to 481 for the
Ducks
duck
Unlimited
ponds. or whatever.
renovation over there
They
that's,
need more dirt.
yes, but,
Well, there's no building going on, but the trucks in and of themselves are creating a lot of dust. It's right in the backyards of these people. What the people on Mill Road are asking for is a berm and a stockade fence. That's what they've been asking for,
And
and
that-
what
and
they
that's-
haven't been able to get.
that's all I mean, that's what's been done for the people on the other side of Walmart. And if they're anticipating that they're gonna be developing in section 2, why can't we express to the developer that we want the berm and the trees now?
I believe Mr. Leone, when he gets to the planning process, will take that all into serious
I know, but
consideration.
I know, but
But
that's
this is
down the
overdue.
road.
That, you
That's
know, we
not
can't
now.
wait for phase 2. This is overdue. This has been a quality of life issue that these people have expressed time and time again, and we need to take some action.
Anything else, Shirley?
How about if we get together with the manager of Walmart, ask the manager of Walmart to come here and listen to the town board and the people who have those concerns? Not in a private forum, but in a public forum.
It's a development.
It would be the developer that
Store
would be changing,
manager.
not the manager. The
Okay.
manager of Walmart would have nothing to say.
Well, that's this man, right? And he's not coming from Arkansas. I mean, I've actually called up and talked to this guy before, and he seemed very congenial, able to speak with him. I wouldn't have any problem with calling him up myself and saying, hey, how about showing up over here? Or send a representative, or send your manager from Walmart, who has authority to take action.
Look, you got to call, you know.
I will.
He may respond to you.
But I don't know if that's gonna, do it, but I would, okay, and then after that, I'm gonna, try to get the manager over here, or whomever, to listen to the residents and listen to the board about these concerns. Because if he's gonna build back there in the future anyway, put the money in now and stop annoying the people that he's built next to.
Billy?